Hello, everybody. For some reason, it always switches. I gotta figure out how to have that transition. But hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Super Bowl Sunday for those who are watching. I do have, oh my god, cat hair, as per normal. I do have a Super Bowl party to attend later on today, but that's just to watch the Benny concert. So we're streaming a little early, and it's Tiny Bookshop again! Yay! I have been dreaming about playing this again. Just been other things have just been kind of getting in the way, but we're here. We're doing Tiny Bookshop, and I'm so excited. I think maybe I saw on Reddit that there was an update to the books. I could be wrong. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, good. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Listening to Ooblets and rocking out to Ooblets has actually made me realize how much... Oh geez, what is going on? We got into the nitty-gritty of it. But sorry, I wanted to check that. Listening to Ooblets has actually made me realize, and I think somebody else said it when they were reviewing Tiny Bookshop a while ago, that the art design of Tiny Bookshop really does remind me a lot of the art design in Ooblets, at least the characters, the way they move. So I was like, oh, that's probably why I enjoy the visuals of it so much, because I was just such a fan of Ooblets. So, yeah, that's really nice. But I don't want to take up too much time, because again, I do have a Super Bowl party to get to. Ooh, we got a kitty here, and we got a kitty here joining us. So let's do this. Let's play. If I do remember, we are now entering the first weeks of Christmas, so, or winter I should say. Oh, that's so cool. You can kind of see the inverse of where we're like driving around. Nice. Okay, so we can actually change up our shop. We're gonna change it up. We now need Christmassy vibes. Oh, excuse me. However, I sneeze. However, has anything opened? Oh, that's right. We can't go to the beach because it's winter and it's closed. And I think, no, the university's still open. So it's just the beach that's closed. We can't go to the beach. All right. Okay, let's take a look. Yes, Monday Winter Year 1. Bookseller continued to sell books. So we didn't do that bad at the Cafe Libertaire. Oh, that's right. Till the surgery's Friday. Mega savings day today for our crime books. We have anything? I mean, I think we're pretty stocked on books. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, what is this? Fairy lights. Oh, that's right. We bought the fairy lights. That was like the last thing that I think I bought before we left. So I think, how do I, there we go, paint. I think a change of color. Oh shoot, you could change the color of your car? I didn't know that. Oh my god, and all this stuff too? Lord. I didn't know that. Ooh, do I want a purple car? Or do I want a pink car? That's hilarious. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Let's see. I kind of feel like we need to do red. Because, you know, Christmas. You know? Okay, okay. Should we do like this, like a candy cane? A little candy cane red moment? So much cat hair on me. Yo, let's go. Still saying you need a jacket in your thumbnail. It's cold out. I know. It's freezing outside. Oh yeah, confirm. I want to do that. What is it? What does this do for us too? I forget. Here we go. I know I'm actually dreading about having to head outside to drive over to our Super Bowl party. I've got like the thickest jacket I could find for little baby Clive. Cozy decoration to light up your shop. Well, there are fewer than 7 books in your shop. Oh, while there are fewer than 7 books in your shop, it does the following. Plus 7% to all book sale chances. While equipped, 2% to daily expenses, 1% to warm, 1% electrical, 1% calming. Are you guys doing anything for Super Bowl? You're going anywhere, or should I get a bunch of wings and come over? We are going over. I told you, we're going over to Kim's. We're gonna have food over there. Nope. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it not letting me keep it? Okay, I want to take some of the... I kind of want to keep... Maybe we put the chair over here, right? I like him there, or maybe we put him next to... Where'd our Poochie go? Oh, I want to put him in Christmas colors. Oh, yeah, we give him a nice little, I hate that yellow green combination, but we give him a nice little jacket. Man, we need more colors. Maybe this blue? Oh yeah, the little blue looks nice on him. Okay. Alright. I like the little teal of it. I'm changing everything now. Definitely might stay home and just do some streaming, get 20 pack of wings and just throw them in the oven. I mean, I'm not there to watch the game. We're literally just going to just, you know, dance at the Benny concert. That's what I'm going for. All right, we need my coffee machine. So let's put the coffee machine, and so we need more crime up, right? So this is to fantasy. We don't really need to worry about that. let's see. Crime, kid sale, classic, fantasy. Okay, we could put him because we need more of our crime sold. Ooh, what do you do again? We got this from going in and out the house. Mysterious grimoire. Whenever someone doesn't take a recommended book from before the 20th century. Classic, kids, and fantasy. Drama. What are you? You're a crime also. What are you? 10% crime save. Okay. Alright. But a dead fish. Back. Travel. Classic. Spooky effects. How do I... There we go. Get inside. What I want to do is I actually... want to get rid of this. How do I... Because we have to sell less than... We have to sell all of our books. Right? Okay, so look, crime we have a boost in. Let's see. We're going to the Mega March. Oh my god. Here we go. So sell every book in your shop. Okay, so we have 8. So that's good. Find out who stabbed the mascot. So they do crime, kids, and drama. So crime is up. Drama is up. We need kids up. So let's put negative to kids. No, we had when someone doesn't take a recommended kids book while equipped. Okay, let's put the baby. Kid sales are up. Right, okay. Kid sales, kid sales, kid sales, kid sales. Negative to kid sales. We don't want that. Is this kid sales too? Put the pumpkin in there. Actually, you didn't really do anything. Well, I could put more than one? No, it was 1% to kid sales. Okay, did it just not read it? Maybe? I don't know. What are you? Drama, classic, 2% to fantasy, 5% to kid sales. Okay, let's put this out because I need my kid sales up. 1% chance to kid sales. Okay. I think that's it. I think we're good. I think we're good on that. Wait, what's the birdhouse do? A safe haven for small critters, wild clips 1% to travel. Alright, well we don't need travel right now. Does the seashells do anything? Just allows you because a 2% to fact. Okay. Alright, confirm. I like the way this looks. So we're gonna go to the Mega Marsh. And I'm going to put crime. A kid book and a classic. Or should I just do all crime? Should I just do all crime? And like 2 kid books? Let's do it. We gotta sell out our whole batch, our whole kit and caboodles. Are you guys ready? Open. Look at the lights and the Christmas lights. It looks so good. I got my agua. I got my juice. Buy my books. How do we find out if more gossip? Ooh. If someone needs help, girl, I got practically nothing here. I get to pick a book. I'm looking for a fresh kids book, but absolutely nothing romantic, please. Okay, fresh kids book. The Story Girl. A 14-year-old girl, Sarah Stanley, is born a storyteller. Both kids and grown-ups are captivated by her tales. Bev and her younger brother Felix spend the summer full of stories and their new friend Sarah hanging on to her every word. Oh, that sounds cute. Escape from Mr. Lemon met a puzzle he didn't like, so he's thrilled when the famous game maker invites him. I don't feel like this has anything to do with romance. Ooh, this will make a good bedtime story. Nice, no problem. Hello, dear. I came by to tell you that my hip surgery is on Friday. It's marked on my calendar already, Tildy. I will be staying in the hospital for about 3 weeks because the wonderful staff will assist with my rehabilitation as well. Are we gonna unlock the hospital? Is that what that building is? So that we can sell books in front of the hospital? I mean, that's really cute for like the nurses and stuff that come out, but like, you can't exactly be a patient and walk out. You know what I mean? Of course, I packed as many books as I could. I'll have to stay entertained somehow, but others might not be blessed with such a big home library as myself, so I'm sure it'd be quite worthwhile to sell to the patients and hospital staff, and I'd appreciate your visits. We unlocked it. Park near the local clinic to visit patients and sell to the medical staff. Annual checkup. Visit the Books and General Hospital for the first time. Okay, but I also have something a little more delicate to discuss. I can't leave my poor old cat alone for such a long time. The neighbors offered to feed her, but she needs company too. Would you consider taking her for me, just for the time being? I would love a kitty. Splendid. Thank you, dear. Her name is Frasier. And don't worry, she really is easygoing. Some might even say lazy. True cat. Oh, look at her. She's lazy and loves to be around books. While in the shop, 6% to drama chance. Plus 1 seconds to inspiration duration. Ooh. Thank you so much. You two have fun together. I was like, hold up. Oh my god. I have no books. I'm completely sold out. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Buy more coffee? It's empty. That's too bad. Oh man, I didn't find any fantasy books. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I had to do this challenge. We'll come back. It's empty. Bye. Oh my god. Oh, look at the kitty. Can I say hi to the kitty? I'm giving her all the loves. I'm so sorry, guys. Damn it, man. It kind of sucks that they give you that because it's like, it's so easy to make so much money here. I just had to waste it. So there's a rundown. Sometime last evening, someone came by and stabbed the mascot, but we have yet to find the murder weapon. However, this offense doesn't strike me as premeditated, but rather enacted in the heat of the moment. So if my hunch is correct, it should be somewhere around here. Thanks, partner. Come back whenever you find any new clues. I'll be waiting here to keep an eye on the crime scene. All right, I'm happy we did that, and we're done. I don't have to worry about that ever again. Oh my god, a total of a negative after expenses. Jeez. A wind chime. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, we have a crap ton of fantasy, if I do say so myself. So today there's nothing going on. So let's look at, should we just go to the hospital? I mean, we don't know what to find there. Okay, so let's go to the hospital. Travel is down, fact is down. All right, I want to get rid of the stinky fish. Though it like really boosts up my crime. Oh, it does negative 15% to customer account too. Okay. So let's see. Everything is pretty on the up and up right now. However, no. However, let's move. Jesus. I'm trying to. Okay, let's move you here. Actually, let's move you outside. Let's put my plant inside. Where is my watering can? Leave that in there. Put you over here. And now I need my big bookshelf. I like my bookshelf and I cannot lie. I actually had a really fun time. Last week I went to a silent reading by me, and I discovered the most cutest little tea shop by me. It's so cute on the inside. 2% up to classics. I mean, we already have a 32%. Put you up there. I just like having all the plants around me. But we don't know what we need, so maybe it's best if we just keep to what we can. Oh, my fact went out. I have no... What did I take out that took away my effects? We have to take the kitty. Can we get the kitty a bed? The kitty needs a bed. A crime, drama, fantasy, classic is down. Okay, let's look at everything. 2% to drama. 1% to fact. 1% to travel. Or no, travel. Right? Yeah, travel. 2% to travel chance. So let's put that out. Okay, so travel's here now. Now we just need classic. So can we put the bust out? Bust down, bust down. Okay, and then my... Okay. Okay, so everything's here. Crime, drama, fantasy, classic, kids, and travel. Everything's got an up. Right? Okay, I was scared there for a second. The hospital. Okay. Okay, let's try the hospital out. So we don't know what the people at the hospital are going to like. So we're just gonna... Actually, I want to sell more fantasy, so let's put them on the top shelf. I don't think you really find kids. It is a general hospital. Okay, kids there. Put some travel, put some fact. Put some classics. Kids I got. Who am I missing? Crime. Actually, let's put crime here. With some drama. Then we'll put fact. And travel. Look at the kitty. The kitty is so cute. Right? That's everybody, right? Okay, let's go. Let's go to the hospital. Let's check the hospital out. Let's see, little doctors and nurses. So did you hear? No. About Dr. Cruz? Oh. Yeah, apparently he... Observant radiologist. Shh. Not in front of everyone. Oh, hi there. You're new. Meddling receptionist. Ah, you're that bookseller we've heard so much about. Nosy pharmacist. Welcome to Bookston General. How's business? Heard anything interesting recently? Feel the rumor mill. Give the staff at the hospital something interesting to talk about, like books. We'd love to know some of the chatter from your shop. Okay. Do you guys know who stabbed the inflatable? Stamp collected! Yay! So, to do, get some good gossip. Okay. Come on in, docs! I need a bed for the kitty. Time to binge the death of a salesman. Okay. First one in. I'm treating myself today. I want some cold, hard facts. Give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. Do you have anything like Understanding Comics? Okay, give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. What is Understanding Comics? This book makes you appreciate both creating? Yeah, creating and reading comics as a hobby even more. By going over the history of visual storytelling, it explains how design choices, often invisible to readers' eyes, affect the reading experience. Okay. So, chemistry in central science. I think this sounds so demanding in my head. Chemical chaos, horrible science. Oh my god. Architecture in Britain. The Glass Castle recounts her unstable childhood and the fraught relationship with her parents in this best-selling memoir. A steal like an artist. Steal like an artist. 10 things nobody told you about being creative. Oh, this one. 100%. Yes. You're right. Steal like an artist sounds like a nice and fun one. Oh, what? What? Get my coffee. Be inspired. Water my plants. Okay, so facts seems like they do pretty well. Excuse me. Hi, sorry, could you help me out? I need to live vicariously through an epic adventure. I prefer books from this century, and also I like escaping into fantasy worlds. Okay. Heartless. Not all fairy tales have happy endings. The Queen of Hearts. Okay, but once she was just Catherine, young and idealistic. Shenanigans ensue when Cat meets Jess, sparking a forbidden love story where hearts are stolen, broken, and freely given. Is this supposed to be the wow? This is like the Queen of Hearts coming to story. I would read that. A spear cuts through water. You sit there in a theater, eyes riveted on the stage, as a brutal yet hopeful tale of God's magic and queer love unfolds in front of you. This gripping novel, Jimenez turns the reader into an audience and forces them along a pilgrimage to end a dynasty. I mean, this one sounds pretty freaking cool. Marvelous. A great modern take. Ooh, wait. Coffee! Make me money. I need to buy this kitty a bed. Oh my god. My drama is out the window. I have no more drama. Yeah, no kids books. I didn't think some kids would really be by hospital, but you never know. I desperately needed a new book. Don't hesitate to recommend something scary. I typically pick books of a series. Okay. Cemetery books. A trans teen determined to prove his Latinx family that he is a brujo. What? This sounds good. First line, I'm like, I'm into this. A trans teen determined to prove his Latinx family that he's a brujo tries to summon his cousin's spirit to solve his death, but ends up instead with a ridiculously handsome ghost, a hauntingly cute paranormal romance, and a mystery perfect for spooky season. Oh, that is not scary what you're looking for, but that sounds good. Little Libby's life in rural Kansas is forever changed when she witnesses the murder of her family. 24 years later, she revisits it all for entertainment of crime-loving strangers. But you want something scary. That's not scary. She wants something from a series. I mean, Jurassic Park is kind of scary, but I don't think it's a series technically. Oof. A dance with now, it's definitely not. Ooh, Yumi hailing from a life of spirituality and a painter who lives in darkness, technology, and nightmares find themselves in interchanging lives periodically to uncover this mystery and stop an impending disaster. They must work together to learn and understand each other. Oh, Brandon Sanderson! I have one of his books because I actually want to start reading some of his stuff because people told me they're really good. Scientific horror trilogy? Oh, Annihilation. How about this one? Yes! Oh, I'm so good. Amazing. I'm getting goosebumps. What are my plants? Drink my coffee. Wow, crime gone, drama gone, fact gone. Wow. Okay, so no travel, no kids, and really no classics too. Jeez. Okay. I'm treating myself today. You can't go wrong with a play. I wouldn't mind if there was romance, and I like books that basically rip my heart out. Okay. I mean, Macbeth sounds like a damn tragedy. The tenant of Wadfell Hall. Gilbert is curious about Helen, the quiet woman who moved into Wadfell Hall with her young son. A gothic romance novel with feminist themes. So ahead of its time that Anne's sister Charlotte hid it from publishers until after Anne's death? Oh, the Bronte sisters. Wow. She wants a play, though. The Book City Ladies, To Kill a Mockingbird. I mean, I'm gonna give her Macbeth. Now that's a surprising treat. Excellent. How very theatrical. It's like the only play I had. buffet? Oh, so sell 50 books. Okay, I didn't do that bad. I sold 19. That's not too bad. Young adult favorites. I have a lot of kids books. I don't need that. Today, waterfront fish market. All right, we could go to the fish market. We have quite a lot of travel books that we can actually knock out. Look out, scary stuff inside. Ooh, $45. We don't have the money for that. Meteor showers expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the skies from 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Yeah, crime, drama, fact, and fantasy did really well. Classics, not so much. It's just the one that I sold. Okay, so we should go to the waterfront square. Actually, let me look up. Where can we get the cat a bed? Where can you get the cat a bed in BookShop? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you can provide a spot for the cat by placing her on the armchair. I didn't even think about. While there isn't a specific separate bed item to purchase, players often use the armchair as their designated sleeping spot. Oh, I didn't even think about that. What a smart idea. Get out of here. Pumpkin. You put the kitty on the chair. Oh, so cute, so cute, so cute. Oh, you put the kitty there and the doggy there. Oh, it's so cute. You pet the kitty, you pet the doggy before you come in. Oh, I love it. I love it. So then... The waterfront might have a bookshelf to sell, and we do have a lot of classics. However, we do have things to do. So let's see. All right, nothing's opened up in the flea market. Nothing really opened the castle ruins. Recommend 3 plays at the lighthouse. There's nothing to do at the university yet. We did it. Okay. Bar Beach. We did everything at the waterfront. And there's one more area to unlock. Okay, so do we go to the waterfront? Because we could sell some stuff. Then we could probably go to the lighthouse on... It's sunny. So that would actually help. The lighthouse will be sunny. Fridays till do surgery. We could go back to the hospital. There's no more, there's no more flea market? Winter market ends. But the flea markets were usually on Saturday. Am I losing it? Winter market starts. Semester break starts. Is there no more flea market? All right, hold on. I'm trying to get better at this. I'm trying to sell some stuff. So travel is good. We can actually put up these buoys to make more travel. Okay, yeah, travel is like super up. Fact, classic. Okay, so then we can get rid of the pumpkin. Drama. I can get rid of you. Classics. Alright, you're not doing anything for me. What do you do? 1% to all book sale chances. Oh, fantasy. Get rid of you. That helps me with facts. %0 to change. Oh my god. Drama. Okay, we can put you back. Negative 2% to customer count. Why would I want that? Okay. Like that's might be as good as we're going to get. Alright, so we have a lot of travel. We actually don't have that many fact books. Okay, I'm back and this chat is lit. What's going on? Any horror books we selling? Not today. Today we're selling travel, fact books, the classics. Some fantasy. Do you want to do kids books? There's so much damn travel. Let's go. Yes, everybody here who's joining, please don't forget to like the video. It really, really does help me out a lot. What you got for me today? Have a look, matey. Oh god, a raw fish. 3% to travel, 3% to facts, 3% to all other book sale chances. 3% to... God, that's so expensive. Let's hope you catch a big one or two. 3% to travel. 30% to maritime effects. 30 plus. So that would mean my buoys would be 31%. Holy cow, that's good. But expensive. You sound incredible, by the way. The game audio can definitely go up. The game is pretty quiet, but I'll put it up just a little bit. Like, there's not much that's going on in the game. Other than, like, background effects. But I'll put it up a little bit for you. But thank you. Happy eye sounds good. Vintage globe. Walt's trusty globe could help you sail the 7 seas and beyond. 1% it is for each different location you've... Oh, for each different location you visited in the past 7 days at 2% up to travel. I mean, that's not bad too, but... You're investigating the mascot thing? Well, good luck with that. But us old folk, we won't say nothing. We be grassing anyone up. You know something? Hey, you're here too? Mate, if you like fish, I can't recommend this market enough. I was in the video game store in the BookShop. I almost bought a PS3, $120. LOL, I've been wanting to have a retro night. I mean, I think you can play some, but don't you have your like emulator thing that like can play anything? Why would you want to buy a PS3 if you have that? I just got some prime sushi grade salmon from Walt's colleague. Do you know how hard that is to find? And these guys really know their stuff. Way more than the suppliers at the Mega Marsh. Anyways, I'll just grab a new read on my way out, yeah? I don't got a lot of fact, dude. I got a lot of travel, though. I knew he was gonna be picky. I like historical settings. I usually prefer nonfiction. An atlas of countries that don't exist is one of my all-time favorites. Do you have anything like that? Dude, I've never heard of that ever in my entire life. From the vast regions like Catalonia to tiny islands claimed by a single person, this book tours 5 unrecognized and largely unnoticed countries by turns hilarious, heartbreaking, and fascinating. The perfect bunny slipper read for the armchair traveler. Okay. Share water, a bird, an ocean, and a long way home. Intertwining memoir, nature writing, and travelology. This book chronicles the author's year-long adventure in pursuit of the long-standing objects of his fascination. The impressive seabirds known as the Manx shearwater puffinus. What? A historical setting. Okay, this is not historical setting. Blue highways. William set off on what would become a 13,000-mile journey by van. No. Is a river alive? Robert McFarlane travels from Ecuador's cloud forests to India's wooden... No, not historical. Delicious in its simplicity and glorious descriptions of Japanese cuisine. The story revolves around a father and daughter who own a unique restaurant. Customers come looking to have dishes that hold special hearts. Oh no. When an eccentric Englishman's unwavering punctuality is questioned, he wagers that he can circumnavigate the world. Oh yeah, around the world in 80 days. I guess this is historical. This might be a contender. Discovering the greater Buxton region? No. A dragon apparent travels in Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam. No, the other one's older. Women travel solo. Cook as you are. My travels in East Africa. The Book of Tea. Historical set. Open letter to the West. Learning all about Japanese values of teaism and let it. This is considered... Pictures from Italy? Did you know Charles Dickens wrote Travelologies? A vivid account of his solo journey in Italy with a thrilling blend of personal excitement and piercing social commentary on land that both charmed and provoked him. Letters from Egypt. Okay, this is definitely historical. I'm gonna go with this one. Yes. Well, Letters from Egypt is giving me wanderlust. Oh. Yes, give me money. Money. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I need a new travel guide. I'd like to be able to carry the book though. Okay, travel guide. 384, you could... could hold this. A travel... But she wants a travel guide. This one would do. No. From Burundi to Uganda, an aging adventurer shares his eye-opening journey through East, learning the greatest lessons along the way. Wasn't there one that literally said Travelology in its title? Who threw off their corsets and escaped their boring conventional lives to find love and adventure in the wilder shores of the Middle East. I mean, I would think this one. Oh, I didn't think much of its cover, but Is a River Alive is giving me Wanderlust. Okay, it wasn't a perfect one. Is this the one on the Nintendo Switch? Yes, I'm playing this on the Nintendo Switch too. I love the snow falling, it's so cute. I'm coming. Wow. That's a personal best. I'm looking for a new cooking tips. Nosh for Students is one of my all-time favorites. Finally, a cookbook written with the clueless uni student in mind. Everything is measured and ends using a mug. Wow. And it includes helpful information like whether you should throw out those boiled eggs. Hint, you probably should. Okay. There was one about tea. Did I sell that one? Finance for the people. Getting a grip on your finances. Cooking tips. Oh god. Packed with recipes and information on healthy eating. Oh. Yes. Let's go look. Oh my god, you see that one person up there? Good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I see you're still asking after what happened to that mascot. Well, I wish I could help, but you know I never go to that bloody place if I can help it. Needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old, but I can't deal with a dull book right now. Do you have anything like Small Spaces? Yep, I already finished the last one. With little more than ominous advice and stories of the Smiling Man, Ollie and her classmates find themselves in a chilling race for survival when their bus breaks down on the way home from a field trip in this spooky series starter. That sounds cute. Okay, what do I got? In cart. Pen and paper can bring characters to life, but what happens when they escape the page? The beginning of fantastical and dangerous adventure into a world of book for all ages. I don't know if I would think Prince Cat was for an 8-year-old. Probably not. Maybe like 10 or 11. Matilda. I was reading Matilda when I was this small. I like Matilda. Yeah, woohoo! This will make a good bedtime story. I legitimately remember reading Matilda in class when I was small. Holy cow! 135? Let's go! Can I still buy his thing? Oh, okay. What should I do? Should I do the... I mean, I sold all my travel here, so I don't know if I really need more travel. But this one's pretty good. I'm gonna buy this one. Okay. Alrighty, so... We're still trying to find a bookshelf. Bought at the flea market, but have no room for it. What does it do? Time for the melodical sounds in the wind. 1% to kid sales. Distracting. Young adults' favorite to prepare to cry. This is like drama. Contains some collector's editions. I need fact books is what I need. I have like no fact books. Exam phase starts. That's what I need. Whoa, we sold 19 travel books yesterday and all our fact books. Jeez. I need fact books is what I need. I need these to go away. I mean, we might get some facts in this vintage one. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out. Okay, so where do we need to go? We do probably need to go here to open something up. We can't go to the beach. That's for Monday. We could go to the university. But let's go to the lighthouse. We have some stuff to do there. So, crime, drama, and fantasy. Let's go here. So let's put that away. Let's put that away. Let's put the buoy away. What does this do? 2% to crime sale. Okay, so we can leave that. What did I need? Crime, fantasy, and what? I totally forgot. % up the customer count if you sold more than 10 books yesterday. I did sell more than 10 books, so I would like my customer count to go up. Thank you very much. What does this do to drama? I freaking forgot already. So, okay, crime, drama, and fantasy. So we do need our little cactus. Okay, crime, drama, fantasy. Or up. Okay, that would really bring it up. Travel. 2% up to drama chance. So let's put that out there. Classics. Cooler than you thought. 2% second inspiration during 2% to customer count while equipped. 15% to classy effects. 2% to daily expenses. I don't really need to be classy. We needed fantasy for here, right? Yeah. Oh, we need to put this up for fantasy. We don't need this one for classic. We need him. And we need So, crime, drama, fantasy. Okay. I'm just adding the most. Okay, I like that. That's good. And we're going to the lighthouse, right? Yeah. Lighthouse. Okay, so I'm gonna put fantasy at the top. Classics. And a bit of drama. Put some crime. Actually, let's put the bottom shelf with kids and travel. So I really do not have a lot of fact books. There's so much goddamn fantasy. I kind of want to do that. Like, I have so much. Holy cow. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm so much of that. I need to get rid of it. Okay. We need to do this in order for them to have their concert. Would you happen to have the Goosebumps collection in your bookshop? I actually don't know if I've seen the Goosebumps. I don't think I've seen them. I wonder what Patricia A. Oh. Hey, can you lend me a coin for the telescope? I need to have a look at the island. Oh, sorry. I hope I didn't interrupt your investigation. Did you find out who did it yet? Buy some coffee while you're buying some books, guys. Everybody needs something right now. Okay. Give me something tragic. I typically go for character-driven novels and don't mind a bit of gore. Can you help me or whatever? Okay. Tragic. The taking of Annie Thorne. Joe Thorne has never gotten over his sister's disappearance and her unsettling return. As Stephen King says, and surely Joe would agree, sometimes dead is better. Now he's home, back where it all went wrong, seeking answers and revenge as he confronts the past. I don't know if that has gore. The Air Affair? The must-read for fans of literature, absurdity, and sci-fi. First in the Thursday Next series is a story that includes a criminal mastermind, dodos, and a date to the strangest performance of Richard III you will ever encounter. Bait and Witch. Which Way Liberian Mysteries. Oh, they definitely updated the books because I don't think I've ever read some of these. Josie expected to lie low in Wilfred, Oregon for a bit when she took a jab at the small town's only librarian. She didn't expect latent magic powers, a fight to save the library from being torn down, or finding a body in the woods, but has to tackle all three head on. Death on the Nile. Everyone in motive is who cold-blooded killer is enough. If Tomorrow Comes, a thrilling mystery about a regular woman's descent into a life of crime. Betrayed by love and framed by the mafia, Tracy has to fight back to survive. Camp what? Drama Damascus? Rose has started receiving demonic visions and coughing up swarm of flies. Her investigations into her investigations into why keep leading her to the gay conversions camp run by the Christian community, but she's never been there before. Or has she? Oh my god. The Outsider. The terrifying outsider stalks Flint City, committing heinous crimes. Tag along a ragtag team of heroes who take it upon themselves to deal with this nightmare in this classic Stephen King fashion. I mean, Stephen King usually has some crazy stuff. Mila has plans to exclusively munch on cookies and read during his winter holidays, but thanks to a snowstorm his parents' inn fills with guests, all strangely invested in the story of their house. A locked room mystery and a treasure hunt. What a surprise twist. 5 survive. Red and her 5 friends are headed for spring break at the beach, but when their RV breaks down, the young adults are stranded. A killer plan to silence one of their group. Can they find out who they want before the night takes them all? A body in the library. The body of a young woman is found in the library at the Bantry estate. Before the police question the neighbors, Mrs. Bantry suggests they consult Mrs. Marple, a silver-haired woman with a keen ear for village gossip and a keen eye for human nature. I mean, this is 4 stars. This is the highest difficulty, so... I don't know. Ooh, the Invisible Man. Asphalt Legacy. Bean Cart. A Song of Ice and Fire Suits. A Handmaid's Tale. How to get a girlfriend when you're a terrifying monster. Warcrust books. I see they put actually like decor out on the outside of the books. That's new, right? I don't remember that. The Hunger Games, The Messenger, Artemis Fowl, Gideon the Ninth, Buckle Up for the Epic Adventure, Sorcery of Thrones, The Massacre of Mankind, Slaying Vampires. Something tragic. I feel like a play is usually tragic. A dramatic play by Russian playwright Chekhov about the interpersonal relationship of artists aspiring and jaded alike, the 19th century Russian countryside, love triangles, family chaos, and aspirations of fame. The Tenant of Winfield Hall. I feel like this. Quiet Women Moved. But there's no gore. You killed someone, now the investigators are here. I'm gonna go with this one. This sounds heart-wrenching, thank you, or whatever. Oh, she needs one too. Okay. Swan's Way. I'm utterly obsessed with outer space sci-fi. Do you have anything like All Systems Red? Yep, I already finished the last one. Meet Murderbot, a sect unit who recently hacked their governor's chip. Too bad it keeps getting sent on planetary bodyguard contracts for the shady company. All this android wants is space to have an existential crisis and binge watch their favorite program. What? Okay, so sci-fi. Hunger Games, not sci-fi. I don't think that's sci-fi. High-tech fae, no. 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 Oh, science fiction. Outer space sci-fi, though. This isn't outer space. Oh, Beyond Earth. To seek out his father, discovering a universe-scattering secret. Oh, yeah. Alien-human hybrid. Woohoo! This concept sounds cool. I was like... I passed my last exam. Give me a fact book. I'm also just getting back into reading, so I'd like something light and entertaining, but I can't say I'm fond of historical settings. Okay, so a fact book. Something light. 427 pages. Is it really that light? 282 pages is pretty light. Intertwined memoir, nature writing, and travelology. This book chronicles the author's year-long adventure pursuit of long-sinking. Okay. Something light and entertaining. Yeah. Shearwater sounds like a nice and fun one. Yeah, he's talking about little birds. Don't hesitate to recommend something scary. I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Also, I quite like a thrilling story. Can you help me or whatever? Okay. Something scary and something of a series. Bait and Witch, Witch Way, Labyrinth Mysteries. Josie expects to lie low, Oregon for a bit. Magic powers, finding body in the woods. I love that I don't have to say goodbye to these characters anytime soon or whatever. I didn't get to recommend that one classic book. I made a pretty hefty coin though. I got rid of a lot of my fantasy. Thank God. Want some coffee with your book? Yeah. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All my crime out the window. I need crime and fact. Find books for sale. Oh, yes, I need this. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Oh, you give me so many goddamn kids' books. Oh my goodness. Okay. Favorite young adult. Will this be drama? Oh my god, that's a lot of drama. Okay. Thank you for that, guys. Today is Tilly's surgery, so I feel like we should go to the hospital. It's the only place we could go. Okay. So, what did they like at the hospital? Crime, drama, fact, and fantasy. Crime, drama, fantasy. I don't have anything for facts. But that's okay. No kids' books. Let's give them some drama. Classics in there. Fantasy. They want crime. Maybe I should put crime here. And then some classics down here. With the very little fact books I have. Put travel. Some more fantasy. I'll just do 1 or 2 kids' books, just in case. Guess the pregnancy must have... Wait, pregnancy? Oops, I said too much. wonder, can I? And that's how he found out. What, his father never told him? No, it was all in the DNA. Is that Tilty? Is she like in her scrubs? What's going on? Oh my gosh, you just walked in. Ow, ow. Oh my. Cat just dug his nails and like eye. Okay. I quite enjoy plays. I typically pick books from a series. Do you have anything like Henry IV part or Henry the Sixth? Part 1? I've been looking everywhere. Watch as personal squabbles, petty jealousy, and Joan of Arc tear apart the English political system in this first part of the Shakespeare's King. Okay. I don't think I have. I wish I had it. It's like in drama. Heartstopper. This is the one I need to tell my friend about later when I see her, because she's obsessed with Heated Rivalry. So this is what I need to tell her to read. It's probably, I don't think it's as salacious, but typically books in a series. Bleak House, maybe fantasy. In this first, oh my god, with Eric Hatchant. After the death of his parents, he and his sister move into this castle. This doesn't sound like a play. The Gathering, The Giver, Book 2. Send a post-apocalyptic world. No. Oh, Red Rising #5. That's definitely not a play. Night Shift. Spooky Stephen King short stories. Complete Robot. As modern storytelling of Hades and Persephone wonderfully illustrated, this comic will snatch your heart and whimsical characterization of the gods you might already be familiar with. And yes, Cerberus is included. Contains mature themes. Disguise herself as a boy to become a knight, but keeping the secret in between combat training, dealing with her magical gift, making her friends and enemies, and growing up is a tall order in this foundational youth of fantasy work. She typically picks stuff from a series. I wish I had that. What should I give you guys? In 1940, William lives a fatal insecure as his character. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, at least it wasn't a perfect, but it was something. That one was hard. That one made my brain hurt. Yeah, they definitely updated the books because I don't remember reading half of these. I remember Lord of the Flies. I remember Lord of the Flies. I tried to give that as a spooky recommendation. People are like, it's not spooky enough. I was like, girl, they murdered that tubby boy. Are you here to ask after Tilda? Or Tilda? The surgery has apparently gone well, but I have not yet been able to see her. I'm afraid it will take a few more hours until she's well enough for visitors. But her caregivers have assured me that we should be able to look in on her in the evening. It is still quite worrying, is it not? I'm very aware of the risks that come with a surgery like this. So I'm having trouble going home. Maybe. Yes, I should wait inside until we have more news. Would you join me after your work is done? I'm sure Tilda would like to see you. Oh, wow. Gonna have a little moment afterwards. I desperately need a new book. Books about animals are always a good shout. I wouldn't mind starting a new series, and in fact, books are usually my go-tos. Okay, so books about animals. Something in a series. You guys are giving me Ajita. Cat Chant. With the powerful enchanter and his family, things, however, they quite aren't as they happy to appear. Charmed life. I don't know. It says cat chant, but I don't know if that's supposed to like turn me off. That it's not completely about animals. Okay, let's see. Series about animals. Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. That's definitely not about animals. What you're looking for in this library. A cozy novel about patrons who visit a library in Tokyo with their questions. This Japanese bestseller encourages the reader to identify what they're looking for and savor the magical possibilities in the lives they touch. Oh, cute. Mono pies? No. No. On Earth, we're briefly gorgeous. No. War crime. I'm trying to see if anything says something about a cat. Oh, set in a post office where she desired, cast out, orphaned. No, that's the book here. It's not about. Is this about? No, this is about space. The complete robot. No. 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 The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Nope. Modern retelling of the story of Hades. No. Gift making, enemy growing up, a taller foundation of youth fantasy. Jane Eyre. Oh, such a good one, but definitely not what you want. Alright, we are in a debacle. Books about animals. Maybe a fact book? Oh my god. Memoir. King Delta built on lies. Our fact book? Captivating memoir. Aurora travel guide. DJ connects the locals, avoid scams. Letters from Egypt. History of English feminism and Egyptian culture. Parents might horror love. I'm gonna go with this one because I had cat. Yeah, I can't live without cooking animals. Honestly, that was a hard one. I didn't think anything really had something about animals in it, unless I missed it. I don't think I really had anything. I feel bad I didn't put little Clive down for a nap before. I thought he was going to go down with his grandparents, but he didn't, and he's up and he's going to be cranky. Hopefully he falls asleep on our way to wherever we're meeting up. I need a fact book. because I want to acquire knowledge, but I detest pop science. I couldn't find anything at the library. I was like, none of that said science. It said something about religion. I was like, there you go. That's 100% not pop science. Come on, guys. 10 more books. 10 more books. 10 more books. Dang it. Oh. We're going inside to see her. Miriam greets you right by the building's entrance and patiently shooing you along in the direction of the lifts. She still looks tired, but her hair is pulled into a tight bun again, and her clothes have been smoothed in an effort to look fresh. Like most hospitals, this building is a maze of white hallways that all look the same. Miriam, however, leads the way without hesitation. With a slight prick in your chest, you wonder how many times she has been here before, worried about a loved one. Yeah, I get real bad memories every time I have to walk through a hospital. It's really, but I mean, it's where I had to go to see people. Finally, the two of you knock politely on the white door of a patient room and quietly head inside. The first hospital bed you see isn't Tildy's. A woman of similar age greets you with a crinkled smile over her gossip magazine. Of course, Tilda has the bed by the window. You pass by a separating curtain that is only half drawn and finally relax for the first time. You feel Miriam do the same beside you as both of you see Tilda awake and smiling, although clearly groggy from a recent nap. You alright? Of course I am, silly. I told you I would be. I'm being treated like royalty here, despite my moral obligations to any such institution. The only thing lacking in this place is entertainment. My eyes are a little too tired for reading, so I have been relying solely on Giselle's delightful stories here. Of course, I should have known you wouldn't be able to resist for even a minute. I rest enough, darling. In fact, I do nothing but rest. But would it be too much to ask for my young visitor to fetch me a few things before the next visit? I could never refuse a request. Anything you'd like. How kind of you, dearie. I appreciate you helping out. Now, I've been telling Giselle about my favorite board game. Could you pick it up from the Mega Marsh for us? Okay. Bring a board game to the hospital. Fetch an entertaining board game for Tilda and her new friend Giselle from the Mega Marsh. Good, thank you, dear. And thank you for coming to visit me. It really was lovely to see you today. Yes, thank you for coming with me. Now please give us a moment alone. Aw, what is that? New memory, emotional support. Miriam would never admit it, but she was really scared and you were there for her. That's cute. I mean, you guys really didn't give me any other option but to come here. I sold quite a good chunk. So today, nothing is going on. Oh, what is this? Basement bin bargain. Okay. I have so many dang kids' books. Jesus. And so many classics. Okay. Where can we get rid of classics? Oh. Find a stage wristband. Help us find an audience and a stage. Buy 7 of wall sold items. Oh. We have nothing with Fern. Nothing with her. Fulfill Tilda's wishes. Bring a board game to the hospital. Supply Tilda with 3 small courtesies to make her hospital stay more comfortable. That's actually really cute. Let's see. Cafe. There's nothing. Oh my god. Nothing going on there. Can't go there. That's on Monday. Could go to the university. And we could go to the castle ruins. Alright, let's go to the university. I'm trying to keep a look at the time. Alright, let's do a lot of classics. They want drama. Put some fantasy. Put some travel here. Maybe with some crime. What am I missing? Fact and kids. I don't have that much. In fact. Definitely no kids. There's no kids in the university. Let's do that. I keep missing whatever that says. Are they on winter break? I hope not. You are here on the weekend too? Very dedicated, but you won't get extra credit. I didn't even think about that it's the weekend. So there's not going to be anybody here? Got somebody. Well, I mean, she's buying stuff. I don't even think to not come to the school on the weekend. Let's see, you there. You can't go wrong with a play, and I normally prefer short and sweet books. Also, I'd love to read something classic. Please assist me with my search. Okay, so a play, short and classic. A Study in Scarlet. First appearance in Eccentric Detective. No. Much to do about nothing. And this pony romp about jealousy. Ever wanted to walk from civilization into woods and know nothing? Will you find Henry's record of simple living? Slaughter Flask 5. No. Death of the Nile. Hilarious and clever tale must read for any fans of Irish writer. A play that satires Victorian society from the author. Oh, this is small. Classic, published in 1893. Oh wow, I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. You went live? I mean, we're not doing too bad. Can't wait to cozy up with a short history of nearly everything. So it's good to know. Don't come here on the weekends. Hi there. It needs to be science fiction, but pop science isn't really my thing. I can't get enough of the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. In this steampunk classic, a group of scientists around Captain Nemo unexpectedly embark on an unforgettable underwater adventure in the Nautilus. Okay. Paradise Lost. Famous epic poet retelling the Christian creation. The Telltale Heart. Poe's verse. Ghostly Girl. Slaughterhouse 5. It needs to be fiction, but pop science isn't really my thing. Let's try this one. Oh, that's right. He did want sci-fi. I'm such an idiot. I didn't read that. I didn't read that correctly. Dang it. It's because he didn't want pop science, but he wanted science fiction. That's all right, buddy. We had a dull time today anyway. Total negative for expenses. Okay, today is what? There we go. Today is Sunday. Oh my god. Today is Sunday. We got nothing going on. Exam phase. Final examinations. So we should go there Friday. So let's go to the lighthouse. Fantasy, crime, and drama. Let's do fantasy. Crime. Some classics. We'll do a few kids ones, some travel, and like 2 fact. Who am I missing? Nobody. Let's go. Oh, the lighthouse looks so cute with all this snow. Oh, we haven't gone to the campsite. Or the ruins, I should say. Should try to make our way over there. I want some cold hard facts. I wouldn't sign something niche. I really enjoyed HTML 1998. Yep, I already finished the last one. Get ready to enter the digital world with this 90s guide to HTML, specifically 3.2, the language that powers the internet. Let's say hello world. What? Salt, fat, acid, heat. Mastering the elements of good cooking. To learn cooking, you must first master the 4 elements. Salman Nasrat has taught chefs of all ages and stages how to perfect the flavor, balance, and texture of food using salt, fat, acid, and heat. Includes 150 illustrations plus infographics to guide your culinary journey. Queer artist, no. Journey into the minds. Okay, this one. Cold hard freaking facts. Salt, fat, acid, heat will be useful. What are you cooking? You're a child. All right, she getting in there. Hey you. So still not much going on, huh? Oh gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a good book. Did you get anything new in? Romance is a must for me. I'm trying to read more from female authors, and I enjoy literary fiction novels. Talia Hilbert? A whimsical romantic comedy about a PhD student who agrees to fake date her friend. Marvelous. I love romanticizing my life. Whoa, take a hint. Danny Brown has been on my list for ages. Good catch. Thank you so much for keeping me afloat with books. What do you need, Fern? Anything hot off the press? It needs to be science fiction. Do you have anything like Red Rising? I had the second one in here somewhere. I mean, I feel like Saga. Saga's a good one. Oh yes, this concept sounds cool. Although, like, you're in the I'm giving you the 9th one, you'd be like, you would have no idea what is going on. Which reminds me, I do need to finish that one. I just don't know how many volumes there are. I didn't recommend not a single freaking classic again. This one's hard. Unless, like, it's past the time to do it. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Okay, today is Monday. So we gotta go to the Mega Marsh. What's your stuff look like? Crime, drama, fact down, fantasy, classic down, kids up, travel. Excuse me. Yo, word up. Hey Maria, what's going on? Today is Monday, right? Yes, Mega Marsh. Okay. I definitely remember kids drama. Kids. Crime. Drama. And what was the other one? Well, that's about it. Okay. Ouchies! I could put classics in there. A travel. Oh, Irvine, Jesus. So many dang kids books. Classics, fact, travel. I kind of want to put you guys there. Oh, there we go. I'm missing classics. Okay. I need another freaking shelf. Is what I need. How do I go inside to buy her something at the Mega Marsh? Cheers, hello. Let me in. What are you guys doing for the Super Bowl? I know George was trying to invite us over for wings, but we're actually going to Kim's like around 4:30ish. She's having everybody over, so little baby has somebody to play with, and she got shirts for us that all say like Benito Bowl, so we'll be doing that. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I normally prefer short and sweet books. If there's a whodunit with an interesting detective, I'm sold. The Westing Game is one of my all-time favorites. A whodunit kids book. Charlotte's Web. A Monster Calls. Brown Girl Dreaming. Powerfully approachable book for middle age readers. When her brother left the valley and didn't return, Anne assumed that she was the last survivor of a nuclear war. That is, until a stranger in a radiation suit appeared. Why is he here? What did he want? A true telling of survival and not knowing who to trust. Awesome, said Pix. Yeah, I will. What are you guys doing? Are you guys staying local? I hear it's like still super frigid outside. I have not left the house all weekend yet because I'm just like, I don't want to deal with the cold. A Dangerous Fantasy Young Readers. The Dark Portal, Book 1 of the Detective Mice. No one has ever seen Jupiter, the living god worshipped by rats living under Deptford. In this dark fantasy, Audrey, a young mouse, ventures into the sewers where she discovers her missing father was last seen in Jupiter Outlet, a thrilling read for kids. I want to guess this one. This is really hard. Are you serious? Too many pages. How many was it pages? There was 300, not that many. Cold is brutal. My body is achy. Oh, I can imagine. So Grandma got the little one like a double jacket. It's got the fleece one that like zips in with the jacket. I was gonna put that on him today. We are home, but doing a spread like every year. The kids love it. What type of spread? What are we having? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. I easily get nightmares, so no horror stories for me though. Do you have anything like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? How about Charlotte's Web? Short and sweet. How do you get inside and buy something at the Mega Marsh? Hey yo, how's it going? I hear you went to visit Tilda in the hospital. How's she doing? We're all thinking of her during the surgery day, you know? So if there's anything we could do to help, I hope she lets us know. Oh, actually that reminds me. Miriam called ahead, said to give you this. Yes! Breakneck, the board game. A highly competitive strategy board game is Tilda's favorite. Percent 3 to kids sale chances. I hear it's Tilda's favorite. Give her my best, okay? I already miss our little chats at the checkout. Anyway, how are things? I'm still the same, songwriting whenever I can, although it's going a lot easier these days. Moira has some amazing ideas too, and collaborating with her is always the best, but I still thought I'd come by to see what else I could find, you know, inspo-wise. So do you have any super niche topics for me? Something no one else reads? Super niche. I'm looking for something to do, you know, a new hobby, and I usually go for 21st century publications. Anything from you, mate? Travelology. It's who you meet. I'll send you a pic. It's too much to text. Okay, that's fine. Australian content creator and author Christy Ann Jones shares how to appreciate the city of Ginkgo. Leaves beautifully. No, that doesn't really give you a new hobby. No. Charming diary. Secret of Buxtonbury. Inside of Fort Antidotes of history, which indulged popular in 1951, still makes for entertaining. However, most of these historical theories have been disproven. Looking for something to do, a new hobby. Adventure of Huckleberry Finn, the death of a salesman. 11/12/63. Stephen King. I mean, 21st century publications. I don't feel inspired. Yeah, I didn't really have much. Sorry. Sorry, mate, but Into the West, Into the Sense of the Magical West isn't really what I was looking for. I can't really explain why, but I think I've got to keep looking elsewhere. Thanks, though. Sorry, buddy. So there was one in there that you wanted? Okay, so I have her thing. Oh my god, I'm almost out. Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I wouldn't mind starting a new series. I'm a fan of renowned detectives. Girl, my crime is gone. I don't got nothing left. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? A play about two couples meeting for a late night party that quickly deteriorates into snide jokes and volatile fighting as secrets from both couples are laid bare. A dark comedy criticizing the American nuclear family and the pressure of social conformity. Belinda? Detectives. Mark Twain shows the hypocrisy of 19th century Mississippi through drawing understanding of a young boy's conscious of evils of slavery to toxic masculinity. Has to reckon with what he sees for himself. Okay, that's not. Lightning Thief. That is not Taylor Whodunit. The Magic Doomsday Plot. Join them in this danger romp full of black magic, ghosts, and daring do. Ticking time, clock threatens to destroy the world. Is this a series? I don't think so. Oh, lady. Doesn't have prequels or sequels. Girl, I didn't have anything left. Okay. Alright, we still have for a little bit more. I might still have a chance to be able to put the little guy down. Considering we can probably end out this week. So tomorrow's Tuesday. How about this? We go to... Let's go to the castle ruins. We haven't been there yet. Let's do that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Atmospheric Market will bring cold season alive. The festive season will soon be upon us, as will our traditional winter market in Thyme. Starting on Monday, winter 15th, vendors will offer everything from hot drinks and sweets to cozy decorative lights to entertain, to entire Yule trees you can take home with you. You will have a chance to visit the magical winter village until the end of the month, where the market will remain open until shortly after midnight on New Year's Eve. But where is it? Winter Dreamland opens soon. Atmospheric light will... But where is this magical winter village? Thyme. Oh, so the lighthouse? Alright, where we're going to the castle. So fantasy, crime, and fact. Fantasy... Act. Crime. Classic. Drama. 1 or 2 kids. Some travel. Let's go. Yawn. Oh boy. Another nightmare last night. Doesn't bother me at all. I'm not a baby. Oh, there's a snowman. While it's winter, 5% to kids sales chance. Plus, what 1 child will come by today. Plus 2 to daily expenses. Oh, we picked up a snowman. Oh, you guys just gonna say the same thing again? Okay. Okay. Helping somebody out. Let's go. I can't live without sci-fi. Also, give me a book about plants or rocks or animals. As long as it's about nature. I'm a fan of the books like The 3-Body Problem. It's from my sister. Scientists disappear after entertaining a virtual reality game. The military set an outgoing message of peace for other planets, but a woman familiar with violence corrected the broadcast. The first book in the dramatic Hugo Award-winning series from author... Oh, I didn't know that one. Okay, so sci-fi. Iron Widow. Feminist sci-fi YA novel. Okay, rage against the patriarchy in this first installment of this Chinese history-inspired feminist sci-fi YA novel. That is a mouthful. It follows 18-year-old Wu as she pilots giant mechs, avenges her sister's death, and overthrows the sexist military society. It's for her little sister. So I think, yeah, that's mature reading. I think that's a bit much. And she wants something about animals. Queer love, no. Galaxy-wide war. Her childhood friends turned lovers with different upbringings. No. Spellbreaker. Duology. In a world where magic has a price. Orphaned at least. No. Unusual suspects. Classic book of fairy tales. No. Attack on Titan. Definitely not for your little sister. Soul music. This novel could be about sex and drugs and rock and roll. Definitely not for your sister. Definitely not for your sister. Jesus. Josie, only librarian and magical powers. No. Trails of Morgan Crow. Secret Society. That doesn't mean it'll be easy. No. The Martian. Definitely not for your little sister. Jesus. Okay. Let's look at the kids section. Range apprentice across the sea. Plucky group of boys come from... Nope. Orphan girl with toxic positivity moves in with her Vermont. No. Never ending story. It's definitely not sci-fi. All right. We are batting here. So let's... Classic poems. Empowerment. Jane Eyre. No. No. The Raven. No. No. God. Spooky season. Oh God, you guys. What the heck do we give her little sister? It's mature. Oh my God. I don't want to recommend this to your sister though. That's a surprising sheet. Consider my mind blown. Oh. Good to see you. Oh, I have some news. You're not gonna want to miss the winter market. I've decided that the Libertaire should finally join the stalls there. I mean, what could go better with a winter stroll than a hot drink to warm your hands? This month has been kind of hard on us. With Tildy's hospital stay, my nan hasn't really been herself. So I'm just hoping a good winter market will make people a little happier, you know? Chat and a cuppa. Drop by the winter market to visit your friend Myra at their stall. Will you come by? I might be a little busy, but there's always time for a chat when my friends drop by. Where is this happening? Is what I'd like to know. Let me actually Google. Because I want to say it's the castle, but I don't want to be wrong. Where is the winter? Oh, the seasonal daily open version of the standard flea market location, generally appearing during the winter season. It replaces the regular Saturday-only flea market to allow for daily operations, with some reports suggesting it appears around the 15th of the month. Replaces the standard flea market location. Oh, active daily throughout the winter. Offer venue for themed sales. So then where is it? So it just takes up like how it used to say flea market for me, and now it's going to say winter market. Is that what I'm understanding? Hello, it needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. However, please no dry or dull reading. I can't get enough of James and the Giant Peach. Brother and the Outcast. Never ending story. That's not dull. Yippee, I haven't read that one since I was little. Uh-oh, I think we're actually in trouble. Look. Nightmarish drawing? Where have I seen this before? Truly terrifying. 8% to fantasy, but -8 to kids sales. The kids' nightmares are fully manifesting as creepy drawings now. That's like stage 3 of 5 on a nightmare scale. How will I ever get them to sleep again? Bedtime will turn into absolute chaos. I need to find a way to calm them down and make them feel safe before any tears are shed or parents get called. Maybe you could help me out with a few books. Something super simple and innocuous would be best. To distract them from their monster obsession, have the pioneers learn about nature. Give 5 nature or animal recommendations to pioneers. How about some nice books about nature or animals? That way I can even come up with a new badge or to incentivize them. Hi, can I get a book? I need a horror book right now, and I tend to read lesser known works. Also, I usually prefer non-fiction. The Westing game. 16 hours with pair up to solve the mystery. She wants horror. This one, lesser known. Oh! I thought it was creepy. Well, we got a lot of money. There better be a shelf at this market, is what I'm saying. Anybody watching, if you guys wouldn't mind to just give a like on the video, it really helps me out a lot. It pushes it for other people to come in and join the fun, be cozy with us. Ooh, maybe valuable. Okay. I'll take that. I need fact books. Holy cow. Today's the winter fish market. Okay, yesterday Castle Ruins. Has that offshore island always been there? Tourists wonder where it lies off our cozy shoreline. See, I don't see it. Like, again, am I doing something wrong? Oh, it starts on the 15th. Okay, so we probably won't be able to see it till next stream. All right, that's not too bad. Okay, so then we have to go to the college tomorrow. Today, or the 12th. Today we could do the waterfront fish market. We have to go to the hospital at some point. So we can go to the hospital tomorrow, do the college. And then Saturday and Sunday, maybe do the lighthouse again. And we haven't done the cafe either. So maybe Saturday we do the hospital. And we do the cafe on a weekday. Right? Okay. Waterfront. I have like no travel books. I mean fact books. I have 3. It did doink. It said, girl, you don't got nothing. Travel fact and classic. Put some drama with my classics. We don't really get kids books here. What am I missing? Some fantasy. Ooh, crime. There we go. Sir, please have something for me. Hey, have a look, matey. Ooh. Stunning antique amidst a mesmerizing glow, guiding your customers to their next favorite book. 7% of fantasy sales chance. Vintage globe. Yeah, I want that. That's all. Something's a little off today, like we're all missing Tilda's energy around here, eh? I'm glad she's sorting out her health, but this town's worse off without her, so it is. A cannonball? It's quite old and rusty, but one could possibly still fire it if one possessed the necessary criminal energy. Arr. Oh, so I can actually fire a cannon now again? Oh, everybody's jumping on to the Switch today. Did you get anything new in? Bonus points if it was written by a woman. I prefer books from this century, and I can always go for a fantasy novel. A fantasy novel written by a woman. Is R.F. Kwan? Is that a woman? I think I have another book from this person. I just don't know if that's a woman. R.F. Kwan. It's a woman! Yes, a great modern take. Wow, she's pretty. Oh yeah, come on. Be inspired. Buy my books. Let's go. Hey look, I found this weird rock. What do you think it means? I think it's probably from the moon. Yep. Oh, sorry. I hope I didn't interrupt your investigation. Did you find out who did it yet? No, I didn't. Who invited you, kid? Oh my god. Oh, I don't have enough travel. Oh, my travel is down. Everything I have is not good for travel. I didn't even think about that. I mean, I'm still selling them. I probably would have done better. Oh yeah, we did not do good today, fellas. We angered the sailors. We did not have enough sail. Not a good day. Not a good day, guys. Rare comic oldies from my youth. A true crime mythology. I need more crime. Yeah. More kids. Oh my god. Why do you consider crime for kids? Okay. Cafe Libertaire. That's where we need to go. Classic crime and travel. Okay, so let's fix up our little shop because we do not have the proper stuff for this. Drama and kids sales. We can get rid of that. Let's... Oh, we had the whole freaking... We had this net. And I totally forgot about it. Totally forgot about the net. Classic crime and travel. Classic. Alright, we need something for classics. What is this? One child will come today. That's cute. Classics. Crime. Negative presents a customer count. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, I need you in front. And then I need you and you. Do I need her board game? No, I don't need her board game. A fantasy, get rid of that. And we don't care about fantasy today. Crime, travel, classics. I really don't have a lot of stuff for classics. I need to buy more stuff. Ooh, this one. 5% to fantasy, 2% to spooky effects. Okay, baby doll. Get rid of the baby doll. Negative 15 to classy effects. I don't want that. This is just... we can get rid of that. I need like more posters and stuff. What does that do? The recommended thing. Here. Okay, so we do need that recommended booth. Travel, kids, classic, fantasy, drama, and crime. Classic, crime, and travel. My classics are still down. What the heck is burdening my classics? Like, what is it? Negative find to classy sales. Okay. You gotta go. There we go. I'm like, what is doing it? Cafe Libertaire, right? That's where we were going? Yeah. Classic crime. Okay, classic. Crime. And travel. There's like literally 2 fact books. Should I do drama here? Kids and fantasy. Okay, it's like the last place we haven't visited yet. Still don't know what to do here. We'll see. Maybe they'll tell me something today. My son is freaking out. Okay, we might be able to finish this week. Can I have a hand? Yes, you may. Oh dear, how have you been? I want a suspenseful thriller. Please no dry or dull reading, though I cannot get enough of Nation. Mao is the only member of his nation since a huge wave destroyed his village and wiped out his tribe. Now all alone, the boy defies death and demands answers. Why did the gods let this happen to the elders? Who will judge whether he becomes a man or remains a boy? This epic manhwa series brings a whole new twist of the reverse. Ooh, Doji Kim is the only reader in Obscura. Alright. That sounds pretty cool to me. Be inspired. have coffee. Hey, can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? I mean, it's the city council to pay better attention to the culture scene in town, isn't it? So why should we have to do all the work ourselves? Of course, some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band. But it isn't just for us, right? I heard there's some teens at the lighthouse who'd love to put on a theater performance. We'll see. Seems like someone might need a little push. Girl, I am trying to give some plays. I've been to the castle so many times now, and nobody wants to get recommended a play. I passed my last exam. I desperately need some life advice. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. I really enjoyed Anaheim's principal athletic training. Oh god. Why am I not going to buy a computer? This book is competency-based. You'll be diagnosing old injuries in everyone you see and testing range of motion on yourself constantly, learning how to treat sprained ankles, wrap a bandage. Oh my god. Fun student cookbook. This is the only fact book I got. Oh, thank god. Ah, retirement is the best. I could get into a romance novel, and I quite like a thrilling story. Also, I quite enjoy books that have happy endings. Jesus. Hunchback of Notre Dame? A gothic romance set in the dark and troubling streets of medieval Paris. Ring any bells? Each chapter is told by a different, unlikable character, and none of them are gargoyles, making this novel far more depressing than its animated adaptation. Okay, so that probably is not. It can't happen here. Caught in a wave of fascism, the controversial Buzz manages to win the United States president election by promising greatness. Drastic changes quickly sheer the country down a dangerous dystopian path. That's a little too on the nose right now. The Ugly Duckling. Too big, oddly gray, and terribly clumsy, a poor duckling is teased by everyone, but when spring comes, he discovers he's grown into a graceful swan, a heartwarming tale about feeling out of place. Oh, literally The Ugly Duckling. Gulliver's Travels. Maybe drama might have something? Antony and Cleopatra. A tragic play set during the founding of the Roman Empire. The God of Small Things. It tells a dramatic story of twins from India. They recall their childhood in 1969 by family misery, political unrest, and forbidden love. Does this have a happy ending, though? Lucy is hired by governess, where she faces loneliness, illness, friendship, and eventually love. Let's do this one. Sounds thrilling to you? Yes, it did. Actually. A retirement is the best. I'm looking for a piece of classic literature. I need another fantasy novel. Classic literature that's fantasy? Classic novel that is fantasy. Nice. Has been on my TBR practically since it was released. Okay, maybe not that long, but like a while. Oh my god. That person bought a lot. Did I not have the poster board to find out who done it? Did I take that down? Oh, I hope I didn't take that down. I hope I didn't take that down. Okay, so today we have to go to can I have fact books for once? Give me facts books, rare comics, true crime, used books for sale. Give me fact, please. Okay, 4 fact. Thank God. Okay, so today we're going to what the heck was that? What was that? I'm so confused. Did we mess up? Did she leave? No, it doesn't say when she's leaving yet. So we are at the university. So we need classic, fact, and drama. Classic, fact, and drama. Classic, fact, and drama. Alright, I don't... Maybe not. I don't want to lose the chance. Back sale, kid sale. Fact and travel. Drama. I already have a lot that I'm spending here. Actually, I can get rid of you. I can get rid of you. I can get rid of you. Which none of you guys really did anything to change how much I am spending. Yeah, you guys literally don't cause anything. Daily expense, daily expense. Actually, do I need... Okay, I don't need you. What did you get rid of? Oh, okay. Yeah. But that doesn't matter. I don't have that many kids coming up in here. How much are you? Plus 6%, plus 6%. Okay. Let's see. The classics, which I have so much of. some facts that I don't have a lot of. Some drama. Fantasy over here. I could put some travel. And put crime in here. Exhausted student. Oh, why does it have to be exam season again? Just relax. Oh no, I dropped my notes. Can we help her pick up her notes? Alright, I studied hard for this exam. I should manage, right? Only right now, I can't really hear my thoughts because my heartbeat is too loud, and I feel nauseous, and I might pass out, and I think I've forgotten every word I've ever read, so all I can count on is sheer luck. Please keep me in your thoughts for the next 3 hours, but at least after this one, the semester's over, and I'll be done with exams forever. Alright, here I go. So then we won't be able to come back here again. Probably we're not gonna get a lot of customers because they're taking their exams. Hey, nice to see you here. It's an impressive building, right? I just got a tour from Professor Federo. He teaches art history here and gave me an interview for the review. Anyways, we walked by some sort of storage room in the basement, and Professor Federo mentioned that they have an inoperative 19th century printing press there. I have to admit, I'm intrigued. Working at a small newspaper gives you some insight into the printing press, but doing it all yourself, manually? Well, I think that would be a different thing entirely. Well, yes, well, something worth thinking about, right? Alright, see you later. My soul is dead? What the heck? I really like something with folklore elements. Nothing highbrow though. I couldn't find anything at the library. Something with folklore elements. High society flower seller passing an autocrat. This is follow this humorous play pokes fun at classism in the 20th century. 12 Angry Men. Folklore. 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 We can't help but love. No. Exiled, deadly, survive foreign lands, ruthless foes, and some return to beloved home. A thrilling adventure banter, bestseller, ancient dynasty. Totalmurder. No. No. Withering Heights. Definitely no folklore in that. Great, big, beautiful life. Two sisters. No. Ariel. No, that's not the same Ariel I was thinking about. BC. Marriage. Playwright. Henry. Helena. Beloved. Nothing folklore. Steals. Hold on. I actually have to use the bathroom really quick. So, bear with me. I gotta get out of my blanket. Hold on, guys. BRB. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. What did I do? Yay. This is much better. So crazy. Like, whenever I sit here and stream, liquids seem to pass by through me so much faster. Also, I found my chocolate. My fiance, our anniversary is on Valentine's Day, so he got me some chocolates a little earlier. I want something to snack on. What a trip. What does that say? Uh-oh. See what we got. See what we got. See what we got. Oh, there. It's like super sealed. Oh my God. Let's see. I want a strawberry cream one. Which is hard to tell which one it is. Vanilla cream, truffle, chocolate buttercream, almond custard, vanilla cream, toffee, pecan, caramel. I'll say this one is strawberry cream. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I don't want to eat too much of it right now. Ooh. Those are the right amount of chocolate. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really eat those too quickly. Okay. Folklore elements. Nothing highbrow. Prejudice and war. Hear ye. No. A Night in the Lonesome October. Jack the Ripper's dog tells a story. He helps his master uncover the other player's mysterious machinations. Othello. The weight of our sky. I don't think I really have. I don't think I have anything for this person. Political tragedy. Yeah, I don't think I really had anything folklore for you. Sorry. My God, I just can't spend another minute longer in that study hall. What a depressing place. And distracting too. Back in school, I had no problem doing my work in the busiest places. During Dad's rehearsals in the Libertaire, during summer break, no idea how I did that. The closest I've come to feeling calm and concentrated today is in here. Have you ever thought about letting people study here? Help the students study for their exams in a cozy, calming environment. You might have to move a few things around decoration-wise, but I'm sure it would be a massive success. I did it? What's the latest headline? I could really use something with a political message. I could go for something philosophical. I had that one. Oh, I was like, it can't happen here. That would have been a good one. Oh, I can't see it. Oh yeah, it's probably not calming at all for them to study here, so they're probably freaking out. I only had one strawberry cream. I think strawberries are my favorite, like strawberry shortcake. Absolute favorite. Always wanted a actual the birthday cake made out of it. Not like you wouldn't get at like a supermarket pastry. I'm looking for possible holiday destinations. Can't we get enough of blue highways? A camper van one. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. The anthology will encourage you to book that trip. Read about that experience. Marvelous. Sounds like I'll find some good travel inspo. My soul is dead. Oh my god. Dang it, I forgot to activate my coffee. I bought all my fact books out. Alrighty, how long have we been going for? Okay. It always takes me about 3 hours to do like 2 weeks in this game. I don't know how people did it much faster than me. Best-selling biographics. I need it. Jesus, I needed fact books. Thank you. Now we're sitting pretty with a lot of books. Rise in number of uni dropouts. Students cite unimaginable stress levels as reason for leaving school. Oh god, okay. We're looking forward. Okay, where are we going? Oh. Winter 13. I have memories from years ago, a generation ago, and a half-century ago, and yet they are only a short walk apart. Miriam and I met over 50 years ago and thought we had life all figured out. 5 years later, Mary had her son Hal. When she called me, we both cried and cried with joy. 27 years after that, we got the invitation to Hal's wedding. And when Myra was born a few years later, that was the first time we felt a little old. 5 days ago, Marianne called me with instructions for what to pack for my hospital visit. As if I'd never packed my own bags before. These memories are not far apart at all. They all live on the same street, waving to each other from their front yards. We could go to the hospital. Oh my god. I hate how I can't back out, like, and just go to the next one. Like, I have to go all the way out to go here. So the hospital, sell 50 books, so we could do that. Give 5 nature animal recommendations. Recommend 5 plays. Decorate with calming items. Sell every book. We did that one. Find out who stabbed the mascot. Okay, so we still have the castle ruins, the hospital. So let's go to the hospital today. I think that's where we left it off that we were going to go. We have to sell 10 more books at the hospital. They like drama, crime, and fact. There we go. No keys because we at the hospital. I don't have the board. The board. No. If I exit, do you think it'll let me? Do you think it'll let me start it again? Not again. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to do that. I don't have the board game. Travel kids. Okay. And the stinking board game. That was scary. What else these guys have to say? Anyway, how's your mom? Okay, that's it, I guess. I guess the pregnancy must have... Wait, a pregnancy? I haven't even been here that long. Okay, I finally have time to read. I crave a love story set in the past. I wouldn't mind a book with 450 pages or more. Do you have something like Emma? In this comedy of manners from Austin, socialite Emma is very confident in her matchmaking skills. So maybe like a Jane Eyre type of thing? Crime and Punishment, Jane Eyre? Wait, I love love. Yes, buy 8 more books, please. Oh, here comes Miriam. I have the board game right here, Miriam. I didn't forget it, not ever. Oh, I'm so glad I finally get some fresh air. The rooms are very cozy, but after a week inside, this is much better. Oh, is she in the wheelchair? Thanks for coming in on the Thanks for coming to look in on me again. I'm doing all right. Still quite sore and everything, but that's normal, I suppose. At least the doctors are saying that my recovery is going splendidly. Anyway, do you have any news? Wait, is that Breakneck I see there? That game is my favorite. I can't wait to introduce it to Giselle. She won't even know what hit her. Now, if you don't mind, I have another favor to ask. I had a visit from Walter yesterday, and he insisted on making me some of my favorite fish finger sandwich. Said something about needing to bolster my strength. The sentimental old sod. Could you pick it up for him for me? Okay, terrific. Thank you. Also, I don't know what this was. Fulfill Tildy's wishes. Supplied Tildy with 3 small courtesies to make her hospital stay more comfortable. Is this considered one of them? Oh, she's right there in the wheelchair. Okay. So listen, I had something to ask you. Well, I ran into Tilda and you know how she is. She just knew that I had something on my mind. So I told her about the old printing press and how it would be cool to use it again, right? Of course, she ran with it and had all kinds of plans, but we both liked the idea of using it communally. Like, people here have so many stories. Shouldn't we, I don't know, make them last? What do you think? Well, Tilda couldn't be stopped, so no matter what. So we made a poster for your shop. Call for manuscripts. For every manuscript you own, 1% to customer account while equipped lets people know you are looking for their stories to print. Is that okay? We're hoping that people will start bringing their manuscripts to you while you have this poster up. The Stories of Bookstaberry. Call upon your friends around town for some original manuscripts. Okay, just keep going about your regular business and keep inspiring people with your books. Tilda said you could talk to Walter O'Cleary first, since it seems he has been trying to write something for ages. I think he just needs to find a little push to start pursuing the dream, right? And once we have a few manuscripts collected, that will make the effort of restoring this old machine worth it. I have my manuscript. I think it's about bees. Fuel the rumor mill. We did it. Okay, let me put your skills to the test. Give me a fact book. However, I detest pop science. I know Why the Caged Bird Sings is one of my all-time favorites. Maya's childhood was one of prejudice, neglect, and violence. Adult Maya finds the keys to her cage of trauma through self-love, escaping the embrace of good books and kind people. A tragic and inspiring autobiography from a resilient black poet. Okay. A tale of Golson transformed a derelict farm into a sanctuary for plants and pollinators. Filled with humorous anecdotes and fascinating science, this book is a heart plea of cherish and project life in all its forms, especially the tiniest creatures. This curated anthology chronicles the Stonewall Uprising after 50 years through articles, first accounts, and more. Iconic activists and forgotten revolutionaries who were indispensable to the gay liberation movement. Nosh for students, nature, steal like an artist, design patterns, Mesopotamian buildings. I like this one for her. Yay, the stone moderator will be useful. Guess what? I passed my final exam. I'm free! And my professor even asked if I wanted her to be my dissertation advisor. So that probably means she doesn't hate me, right? I think I'll take her up on the offer, actually. In her class this year, we modified plant tissue, which was kind of fun. So basically, when you expose a tissue of mutagens, you can sometimes create seeds with genetic variations. Most of them will be dead seeds, but for the other ones, you won't truly know which variation you'll show until you grow them. Cool, right? So for my research project, I want to do the same and find out which of the seeds I can adapt best to the conditions in Bookstaberry. If I'm lucky, there'll be some useful traits that can improve things for the town. And I'm sorry, it's turned into a bit of a long rant. I should probably leave you alone now. Bye. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who are you? And you're buying coffee too? I'm coming. Oh, fact books are my usual go-tos. I prefer books from this century. Do you have anything like the BookShop? Anything that goes well with a Merlot? Seems to the most unusual bookshops. Okay. Rambles in Germany. Oh, my light went out. Oh, is it because I don't have this one? There we go. Something to go with a good Merlot. Gothic Catholic book. Design patterns? Design elements of reusable objects oriented software. The classic reference for objects or oriented program. Written by legendary Gang of Four, a catalog of reusable solutions that solve common problems. No, that doesn't sound like I would want to drink it with a thing of wine. A little book of ideas on how to translate your inspirations and creative output. A practical guide for artists and people who don't know they're creative yet. Nature. Discover the wonders of nature. Nosh for students. A tale goes and transforms a derelict farm into a sanctuary. Cherish and protect all, especially the tiniest of creatures. Maybe this one? Ooh, steal like an artist. Interesting. I can't wait to learn more. Jesus. Oh my god, one person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12! 12 bucks! 12! That person's bought 12! Who are you? Oh my god! 12 books! Crazy. Should we buy the wind chime? It does look cute. Yeah, we'll get it. Why not? Call for creative manuscripts. Submit your writing for print project now. To those of our readers who have always wanted to be published authors, even if on a small scale, now is your time. Hand in your prose, poetry, fiction, or non-fiction manuscripts totaling no more than 650 pages to the Tiny Bookshop. Your writing will be featured in a creative writing program coming to the university campus soon. The project's organizers believe that your unique perspective is worth sharing with the world, and we want to give a voice to anyone without access to traditional publishing. So today, Winter 14, Year 1. Today I miss my bookshop more than ever. It was always incredibly fulfilling to be able to provide a welcoming, safe place where people wanted to return. Whether they bought something or not was never the point. It was never about how many sales I made. I've never believed in competition. Whoever walked in just needed a warm place to stay for a while, and often the books they took home weren't what they were looking for when they came in, but what they needed to go on. Rarely do people talk about their troubles directly, but in open ears, someone who listened was often worth more than words of advice I could have given. So we should go to the castle ruins, right? That's not what I wanted. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. Give 5 nature or animal recommendations to pioneers. Animal. 5 nature or animal recommendations. Okay, so fantasy, fact, and crime. Fantasy, fact, and crime. What did that get rid of? Classic? Fantasy. Oh god, that got rid of fantasy. I don't want that. Oh no. I'm doing horribly here. Okay. I figure if we start off with a clean slate, this would be good. Okay, so this... we want, because this brings up 5%. Plus daily 1 to expenses. What does this awning do? Does this awning do anything for me? Plus recommendation per day, 3-second inspiration duration, classy paintable. Okay. What is this? Okay. So up for crime, right? So we need fantasy, fact, and crime. Okay, where is... put that in there. That's for fantasy. It's kids. 1% to customer count. Yeah, we can put that in there. Fantasy, fact. 9% to all book chances. Yeah, that's too cute. I want that. Okay. What was this? Fact. Okay, let's... what does this do? Plus 4 seconds. Yeah, we need that. We need that. We need a doggy. We need a kitty. Okay, so fantasy, fact, and crime. Alright, so let's go back. Drama, travel. While equipped, 2% to customer count if you sold more than 10 books yesterday. We definitely sold more than 10 books. This is crime, right? Yeah. Travel, drama, travel, classic. That's not what I wanted. That brings fact up. Okay. This brings classic. Only 1%. I don't know if I want to waste it on that. 0% to travel, 0%. Okay, you do nothing for me. 1% to classics. That's for fantasy. Fantasy, negative to drama. Crime, kids. %5 to fantasy. How much was this one? Okay, never mind. Where's the other poster? 2%. Okay, so yeah, we're exchanging those. And then what did my little wind chime do? 1% to kids. I think we're okay. Fantasy, fact, and crime. Like I could put more. But that's okay. Fantasy, fact, and crime. Okay. Is the Castle Ruins, right? That's where we're going. Oh, wait. I have to have my cannonball because we can actually shoot this out. Yeah, we're really done. Alright, this is our last day for today's stream. Now we have the chance to eat lunch. Have my son eat lunch. And get ready to go. Fantasy. Fact. Yeah. Put some classics. With some drama. Put some travel in here with a lot of kids' books. Let's go. I look so pretty. Did I do it? Our pioneer captain promised us the research lab if we read enough books about animals and nature. Okay, animals and nature. Do you have anything like Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? Well, a curious girl, she stumbles in a rabbit hole. Whimsy. Okay, let's see. Animal fables. A collection of 12 Aspel's fables brought to life a beautiful illustration discovers of enchanted children over 2,500 years. I don't want to get this wrong. What badge is this? I want to do this one. The Unwitting Wisdom of Anthology of Asmo's Animal Fables. A collection of 12. Sky Island. From Bomb Much Sunshine and series of children's fantasy Side Trots Button. The Bad Beginnings. When three siblings are found. Little Lord Cedric, a middle-class American boy, learns his heir to the English heirloom. Artemis Fowl. It's high tech. Jurassic Park? And Jurassic Park's got a lot of animals. Justice, the Vulnerable, BuzzFeed, no. The Mayan ADHD Coach, no. Art of a Modern Movie, no. Unmasking Autism, no. The Poetry of Architecture, no. Non-Burial, no. The Wilder Shores of Love, no. Just 6 Numbers, no. Blood, Sweat, and Pixels, no. Loads of animals. Oh my god. In this sequel, Skyward spends Eight's plot now has more questions left unanswered. Why did the aliens keep attacking humanity? The redemption goddess takes the form of a talking cat, a reluctantly reformed thief and a troublemaker, and endless time shenanigans, lifers, humorous, epic fantasies, everything you're looking for. She's a talking cat. Dune. Attack on Titan. Ranger's mysterious feature believed to practice strange magic, but when young Will is chosen to become a ranger. No. Wow, this is the famous inn where all barbarians and avengers get drunk and fight? No. The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea? No. Skyward. Fight School. House of Many Ways. The moving Castle series. The marvelous middle-aged grade sequel to Howl's Moving Castle. I didn't even know they had a sequel. It's a massive park filled with dinosaurs in danger that you can shake a stick at. A slightly misguided scientist decides to give dinosaurs another chance and thinks it'd be great if the public would come and have a nose at them too. Which one do I do? I kind of want to do this one. A collection of 12 Alcivar brought to life with beautiful illustrations discovering the allegories of enchanted children over 2,500 years. But at the same time, like, that doesn't say it's about animals. I'm gonna go for this one. Dang it! I'm gonna get it. Okay. Okay. It's a cat. But I guess it's not the same. Damn it. Research pad. Okay. Animals and nature. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature. Shearwater is one of my favorites. Okay. Mesopotamian buildings. Known by my name. Mini HD coach. The Art of Modern Movie poster. This book shares author's personal experience of autistic with autistic masking. Cottagecore will take you on a tour of his favorite cottage and villas throughout Europe. No. Exploring the means of non-binary in the 21st century. Engage a kind of form with the 9th century. No. Whenever your mind discover how the slightest change to 6 very important numbers have led to the very different universe that never existed. Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. What's about plants or rocks or animals? Ah, oh, see? Damn it! My first guess should have been the one I recommended. Okay, turns out research is actually pretty cool. Dang it. And why didn't I... To do, shoot cannon, find treasure, question mark, world domination. I have a cannonball, I can't use it. We're doing pretty good. Wow, you really collected those shells for me? Thanks. You're probably really nice and stuff, but I don't really like marine biology anymore. I'm gonna be an astronaut anyway, and they probably don't even look at shells, so you can keep them. Thanks. Have fun doing signs with them or something. Now I gotta go talk to the turtle I saw over there. Bye! Oh my god. Dreadful weather. I'm only interested in your outdated works. Can't go wrong with a play. Around the World in 80 Days, not a play. The Great Gatsby, not a play. Man for All Seasons. This biographical dramatization follows the escalating conflict between Lord Chancellor Sir Thomas More and Henry. And his reign pushes political religion. More pushes back. A historical play that leaves you wanting more. Unconventional, but a man for all seasons? I heard they're putting on a new production soon. Oh, we got so many people in here. Alright, fantasies all gone. You guys bought it all up. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. What? A display table? I stopped collecting recently. The safest way to display 3 precious manuscripts to the curious public. For every manuscript on this table, 2% up to classic sales chance. 2% up to fact sale chance. If this table is filled with manuscripts, 1% one collector will come by today. Wow, 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 wow. Last chance to secure a spot for your stall. Details inside. So, if I'm correct, today, yeah, is the start of the winter market. So there it is. Okay, cool. So it does show up. All right, fine. So that's a new place for us to go, and I think that might be the last place as far as locations go, right? It should open up. Okay, not too bad. I hope a lot of these like reset over time. Like you still get a chance to do stuff as you progress to the game. Like I don't know if the ending is like you complete all this, or if like there's an ending and then you continue to go on. I'm real interested to find that out. However, we did it. We got through the first 2 weeks of Tiny Bookshop, which was what I wanted to complete in today's stream. I have a blast playing this game. This game is absolutely so much fun. I don't see us finishing it anytime soon, because I feel like we'd have to go to spring, right? Spring would be the logical place. We started in summer, we did fall, winter, and then we'd have to do spring. So we probably still have a good chance to be able to finish out all the areas in the game. However, I'm having a blast. I absolutely love it. I actually do think that they did do a winter update. I think I saw it in like a Reddit post, which is pretty cool because there are books in there definitely that I have not read the synopsises for, which is really cool. And I wonder if they'll continue to do that as the game goes on, which honestly for a $20 game is, I'm having a blast. It's really cool. Plus I think if you're not that much of a big reader anyway, I think it does open up some books for you to enjoy and read, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I want to thank everybody who stuck around and hung out. Please don't forget to like the video. It really, really does help me out a lot. If you're not subscribed and you're having a good time here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That also really, really helps me out. And I will catch you guys on the next stream. What's today? Sunday? I might do DDV tomorrow if anybody's interested in that, because I do want to do some quest to get ready for the update on Wednesday, but we shall see. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!